Holograms, projection mapping, and light-based illusions. Light has always fascinated humanity. From ancient fire rituals to modern laser shows, we've used light not only to illuminate the world, but also to create illusions that defy reality. Today, holograms, projection mapping, and light-based illusions have become some of the most breathtaking forms of modern visual art and entertainment. They blend science, technology, and imagination, leaving audiences in awe by making the impossible appear real. This journey will explore the most iconic examples: holographic visual art projection on a fog machine. Holographic projection on a fog machine creates one of the most surreal light-based illusions, where beams of light and visuals are cast onto fine mist, forming images that appear to float in midair. The fog acts like an invisible canvas, allowing colors, shapes, and animations to emerge as ghostly holograms that can be walked around and experienced from different angles. This technique transforms ordinary spaces into immersive dreamscapes, making audiences feel as though they've stepped into another dimension. Giant 3D cat billboard in Shinjuku, Tokyo. Jumping to the modern era, one of the most famous light-based illusions in recent years is the giant 3D cat billboard in Shinjuku, Tokyo. Installed above Shinjuku Station, this massive LED screen displays a lifelike cat that appears to leap out of its digital enclosure, stretch, and interact with passersby. The illusion works because the screen is curved and the visuals are designed using anamorphic perspective, meaning they only look three-dimensional from certain viewing angles. Tupac hologram at Coachella 2012. One of the most iconic uses of hologram illusions in live performance came at Coachella 2012, when the late rapper Tupac Shakur appeared on stage to perform alongside Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre. The Tupac hologram wasn't a true hologram, but a modern adaptation of the Pepper's ghost technique using a Musion eyeliner screen. A high-resolution projection combined with precise staging created the illusion of Tupac rapping live, complete with lifelike movements and gestures. TeamLab Borderless and Supernatural. Beyond concerts, holographic projections, and light-based illusions have found a permanent home in immersive art spaces like TeamLab Borderless in Tokyo and TeamLab Supernatural in Macau. These digital art museums use projection mapping, LED installations, and interactive light to create fully immersive environments. At Borderless, visitors can walk through a light vortex, a tunnel where projected patterns shift and swirl around them, giving the sensation of being inside a living, breathing artwork. In Macau, sculptural light installations blend projections with architecture, turning entire rooms into glowing, animated landscapes. Musion Eyeliner hologram technology explained demo. One of the most influential breakthroughs in modern stage illusions is the Musion Eyeliner system. This technology, often mistaken for true holography, actually relies on an updated version of the classic Pepper's ghost illusion. A high-resolution projector beams an image onto a special angled foil screen, making the figure appear as if it's floating in midair. Unlike older stage tricks, Musion Eyeliner can project life-sized, high-definition moving figures, opening up opportunities for concerts, corporate events, and art installations. It's the same technology that allowed Gorillaz to perform live at the MTV European Music Awards, with Damon Albarn's animated bandmates dancing in holographic form beside him. Beyond Michel Jarre and the laser harp. French electronic music pioneer Beyond Michel Jarre became legendary for his futuristic stage shows, often featuring a laser harp. This instrument projects vertical beams of laser light, which Jarre plays by interrupting the beams with his hands. Sensors detect the breaks, triggering sounds in real time. The sight of an artist striking luminous green beams in sync with music is both a visual and auditory spectacle, merging performance with light-based illusion. From his Time Machine concert to his iconic Rendezvous performances, the laser harp has become a symbol of how light itself can be transformed into an instrument. It remains one of the most dramatic examples of how technology and music can merge in live art. Disney's drone light shows. Disney has always been at the forefront of illusion technology, and recent years have seen the rise of drone light shows. For the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris, Disney presented Disney D-Light, a nighttime spectacle combining projection mapping with hundreds of synchronized drones. The sky lit up with glowing patterns, characters, and fireworks-like effects, all choreographed to music. Immersive fog screen projection mapping hologram build. Another fascinating form of light-based illusion is the fog screen hologram. By projecting onto a fine mist of water vapor, creators can produce floating images that appear to hang in midair. Audiences can even walk through these images, interacting with them in ways impossible with a solid screen. This technology has been used in exhibitions, haunted attractions, and theme parks to create ghostly effects or immersive storytelling moments. Digital projection camouflage and festival mapping. Light projection can also completely transform physical spaces. At festivals like Fête des Lumières in Lyon, buildings are mapped with digital projections that alter their facades, making them appear to ripple, collapse, or morph into entirely new structures. This form of projection mapping relies on precise measurements of the architecture, aligning visuals with surfaces to create seamless illusions. 3D LED billboards around the world. A recent phenomenon in advertising is the rise of 3D LED billboards. These massive outdoor screens use high-resolution displays and anamorphic illusions to create images that appear to break out of the billboard itself. In Seoul's Coca Square, a giant wave seems to crash inside a digital aquarium, while in Chengdu, China, a massive LED screen shows a giant fish swimming through a virtual tank. Refik Anadol, machine hallucinations. Turkish-American artist Refik Anadol has pioneered the use of data and projection mapping to create machine hallucinations, a series of works where vast datasets are transformed into mesmerizing visuals. By feeding artificial intelligence with images, memories, or scientific archives, Anadol generates abstract projections that are then displayed on architectural facades or inside immersive spaces. ARTECHOUSE Immersive Projection Rooms. In Washington, D.C., ARTECHOUSE has become a hub for immersive art using projection mapping. Entire rooms are transformed into digital landscapes where visitors can interact with shifting light, color, and sound. Walking through ARTECHOUSE feels like stepping into another dimension, where the walls, floors, and ceilings pulse with visuals that respond to touch and movement. These experiences highlight how projection mapping has moved beyond entertainment into the realm of participatory art, where audiences are not just spectators but co-creators of the illusion. Coca Cola Times Square 3D Billboard Anamorphic Illusion. In Times Square, Coca Cola installed a landmark billboard that doesn't just play video, it physically moves. The surface is composed of a grid of independently actuated LED modules that slide forward and back, turning the screen into a relief sculpture whose depth changes in sync with the content. Pair that kinetic surface with anamorphic motion graphics, artwork authored for a specific vantage point, and bottles appear to lean out over the street. Caps seem to pop into real space, and waves of pixels look like they're rolling off the sign. If you've enjoyed this journey through holograms, projection mapping, and light-based illusions, make sure to like this video, share it with friends who love mind-bending technology, and subscribe for more deep dives into the most fascinating visual wonders of our world. The next illusion is always around the corner, and you won't want to miss it.